right, this is our Scholastic News. It's called This Plant Stinks. And this flower here is called the corpse flower. Every once in a while out at the Huntington Library, they'll have the corpse flower blooming. And I heard it smells so bad. So we're going to be learning about This Plant Stinks. Again, you can go through and have it read to you at Scholastic News. And CatPen C6018 is our password. That's also on the lesson plans. So you're going to go through and read all the information about stinky, stinky plants. And then on the back, we're going to do this together right now. And it's about our science glossary. Okay? So it says a glossary tells what words mean. Read the glossary below, then choose the words that mean the same as the underlined words. So mucus, a thick slimy liquid. Nectar, a sweet liquid inside most flowers. Many insects drink nectar. Just like our butterflies that we hatched out in the class, they drink nectar, and there's nectar inside flowers for them. Nutrients, things that people, animals, and plants need to stay strong and healthy. People can get nutrients from vegetables. Pollen, dust made inside flowers. Pollen helps seeds grow. The other day, JT was telling us that when he looked out the window, the wind was blowing and a ton of green dust came out from his pine tree. And that was a bunch of pollen from the pine tree. Okay, so let's go through and do 1 through 4 together. Number 1, I'm not touching that plant. It's covered in a thick, slimy liquid. So thick, slimy liquid is underlined. So we have to see, is that mucus, nectar, nutrients, or pollen? So let's see, pollen is a dust. It's not a slimy liquid. Nectar is a sweet liquid, but we see that mucus is a thick, slimy liquid. Okay. This salad is full of things people need to stay strong and healthy. So strong and healthy. Now we already did mucus, so I'm going to cross that one out there. Okay? Things to stay strong and healthy. Mucus, well, we know it's not that one because that's a thick, slimy liquid. Nectar is a sweet liquid, but when we read about nutrients, it says it's things that people, animals, and plants need to stay strong and healthy. So we know it's going to be nutrients. Okay? Number 3, achoo. This dust made inside flowers is making me sneeze. So we've already used nutrients. I'm going to cross that one out. So we know we've got nectar and pollen left. It might repeat, but let's just take a look. So it says this dust inside flowers is making me sneeze. Well, this nectar says it's a sweet liquid. That's not a dust. But right here, pollen says dust made inside flowers. So we know pollen is a dust. I'm going to go ahead and cross that one out. So let's see. Butterflies love flowers that are full of sweet liquid. So let's take a look. This one shows a butterfly. We haven't used it yet. And it says a sweet liquid. So we know the last one's got to be nectar. Okay? Talk about it. Which plant from this issue do you think is the grossest? Use a word from the glossary in your answer. So you can write out a little sentence if you want to, or you can just tell somebody in maybe one of our morning discussions if you'd like to. All right, great job, everybody.